Hello, hello everybody, GP Walsh from omschool.ca with another tapping video for you. So, let's start tapping. Those of you who have seen my other tapping videos, I just start tapping right in the beginning. Even though I may be talking about something, kind of giving some background information. I used to do that a lot, and the tapping wouldn't start till, sometimes several minutes in. And then I realized that it was not necessary. I could just start tapping right away because the actual act of touch has an effect. Matter of fact, I've got a video out there called Presence Tapping, and actually several of them, that explores that. Just what's it like to just tap and feel. But enough of that, because I actually have something I'm here to do today. And EFT, meridian tapping, this kind of energy healing, serves two purposes. One is to open you up so that you can clear out the wounded stuff, the stuff that's limiting our lives, limiting beliefs, limiting feelings, deeply held traumas, experiences from the past, programmed responses, and all the conditioning. Because this communicates safety through touch, it allows us to just simply open up in an environment of safety and love that allows for the traumatic material to come up and move away. Without that environment of safety, it can't do that. And so some of the videos I do may seem kind of heavy, owning all the stuff that's coming up. But there's another function that EFT does that I want to play with today, and that is simply opening yourself up to allowing more good to come to your life, more good stuff. And this is actually important because, there was a time with the whole law of attraction thing, whenever the focus was on the good. Just keep focusing on the good stuff, focusing on the good stuff. Well, the pendulum's kind of swung. And so now it's like, just don't focus on the good stuff. You got to bring up all the bad stuff, all the past memories, all the conditioned stuff. And it's actually a flow between the two. Yeah, we have to let the resistances and all come up and be met with love. And we have to open ourselves up for allowing the good stuff to come into our lives. To actually owning, allowing, and loving our own desires. So let's just tap on that right now. And let's do a traditional call and response tapping, and I'll try to remember to not speak too fast, to leave some space for you to repeat. I've been told I do that. Anyway, here we go. So, even though I haven't really been open to the good stuff, I've been assuming it's at the end of a process, after I've attained perfection, after I've handled all my traumas and wounds. I'm open to the possibility that I can allow that in now, even while I'm still processing and allowing and loving and bringing things up that have hurt me in the past. So even though I had this notion that somehow I had to get it all fixed before the good stuff would happen, I'm really open to the possibility that may not be true. What if I can do both? I'm certainly open to that. So even though I haven't been, I thought that I had to process it all first, and that the good life was a carrot in front of the donkey. I'm going to love myself anyway, and give myself permission to have the good stuff now, before I've processed it all, while I'm processing it all. Let's tap to the points. I have been disallowing of it. I thought I had to be. I got this idea that I had to process everything first. A nice little variation on perfection. Well, what if that's not true? Of course, whatever I believe becomes my lived experience. The evidence collects around my beliefs. And the more conviction I have behind that belief, the more the evidence just seems to confirm it. But which came first? The evidence or the belief? These beliefs were instilled in me without my consent. If somebody had given me permission when I was a little kid to say, no, I'm not taking on that belief or that limit, I certainly would have taken it. But I didn't really have a choice. It was just there. I have a choice now. So this idea that somehow I have to get to this pristine, spiritual, open, loving-hearted space before I can have a good relationship, make some decent money, have good health, feel happy and free. What if I can have all of that good stuff while I'm still in the process of awakening and growing and transcending and becoming more and more of the kind of person I want to be? What if I can do them both at the same time? What if awakening and all the good stuff wasn't a reward for good behavior, but was simply a free gift? And I'm going to pursue becoming better anyway. I like learning. I like discovering. I like seeing how the mind and the nervous system all works. What if I don't have to get it right in order to succeed? What if I don't have to know it all? What if I don't have to cover all the bases? In other words, what if I can allow all the good stuff right now? What if I don't have to try so damn hard? If I do, if that really is the way it works, well, I'd have to accept it. But who said that's the way it works? If I actually look around, I find representatives on both sides. Oh yeah, you can have it all right now. Don't worry about processing. Just become enlightened. Then everything's cool. Sorry, I was speeding up. I get so excited about this. And then there's the other say, no. You got to get it all cleared away. Clear away all the stuff. What if the answer is smack dab in the middle? Yes, I need to process. But what's going to inspire me if I never get any rewards? If everything is tomorrow, you're almost there. Just keep going. Any day now. I'm going to give myself permission to open up and receive all the good stuff, even though I'm not perfect. I have flaws. I get angry. I do stupid things. I forget who I am. I miss my meditation or yoga class. Shame on me. Screw that. I'm just going to allow myself to receive the benevolence and love, even though it doesn't appear as though I've earned it, or I'm even worthy of it. Even if I'm not worthy about it, I accept it anyway. All of these ideas, all of these beliefs, all of our striving to be good, it's good. I always want to be better and improve. And I'm accepting my desire to be better, to be more moral and compassionate, as enough. To earn the good stuff. Thank you to my whole nervous system. I've just been trying to be good. What's wrong with that? Thank you for helping me with that. But now it's time to keep striving for that, for human ideals, for my aspirations, and to allow rewards and blessings and love at the same time. Thank you. I love you. Take a nice breath. I mean a nice one. Sink into your body for a second. And just notice how that feels. My God, what a relief. This is the beauty of the middle way. This is what all of these techniques, tapping, meditation, yoga, inner reconciliation, any process you might put to use, it's to just get to this place that, you know what, I am lovable and acceptable right here, right now. Until next time, dear friends, this is GP. Namaste. Hey everybody, this is GP, and thank you. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you really like this work and you like the meaning of it, it's been beneficial and helping, please give me money. No, really, seriously, please like, share, tell your friends, advertise, buy stock, and send me money. It obviously takes a lot to keep this going. I do it all myself, all the technical work and the like. I try to keep expenses as low as possible, and every little penny helps. So if you just go over to my site, well, not my site, it's patreon.com/gpwalsh, and give me as much as you possibly can. And of course, remember, if you do, good things are going to come to you. You'll be bestowed with blessings and wonder and life and weight loss and everything you could possibly ever want. But remember, if you don't, bad things are going to happen. All right, well, bad things aren't ever going to happen, but that has nothing to do with it. But if you really like this, please help me out and let me keep doing this for little and no cost, and giving courses and meditations, all sorts of stuff to people who otherwise couldn't afford it. So help me out, friends, and I'll help you out. Let's wash each other's back. Love you. Namaste.